Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in, and this is our relationship pick a card for Wednesdays. Wednesdays is when I do it. And we have 3 cards to choose from using the Enchanted Map Oracle card for our card of focus. Pile number 1, we have Slow and Steady. And I'm using the Witch of the Forest Tarot deck with that one. Pile number 2, we have Heal the Ouch. And I'll be using the Wandering Star. Pile number 3, we have Making a Choice. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And using the Hocus Pocus, it is October, Halloween season. I wish I had more Halloween decks, honestly. Anyway, those are your 3 choices. Feel free to pause if I can get this focused a little bit. Feel free to pause it and think about it, whatever you need to do, and I will see you in your pile. Welcome, pile number 1, and our card of focus is Slow and Steady. What a beautiful card. Look at that. So, slow and steady, we get it. What's the saying? Slow and steady wins the race, right? It's slow, steady, deliberate action. You guys, I must apologize. I don't know why this, maybe the flickering candle is making the focus weird. But anyway, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So basically it's saying this is time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. There's a lot of trust in slow and steady and a lot of faith. So taking life at a more leisurely pace is going to give you greater access to your dreams. Now, remember, this is in regards to a relationship, whatever that is for you. You know, a love relationship, a business relationship, a best friend relationship, a relationship with a group, whatever your relationship question is, okay? These are deliberate, slow and steady and deliberate movements, okay? And it takes a lot of courage to have a steady heart, especially in a relationship, right? I think that relationships are one of the aspects of our lives where we get so insecure, right? So this card is asking that you have a steady heart. So slowing down is also going to allow you more contact with the juicier elements of your life. So another aspect of slow and steady is savoring things instead of rushing through them. So this could be really important for a relationship situation as well. Slow down, have a steady heart, take deliberate, thoughtful action, and slow and steady wins the race, okay? All right. Let's dig into this juicy. All right, we have the Witch of the Forest Tarot. And we're going to kind of dig into this a little bit. So I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you all for showing up. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, for you and for me. You know, I'm happy that you're on this journey with me to build my online community, but I'm also so completely honored to be able to bring you messages every day. So with that being said, let's get back to this relationship, okay? Relationship. Okay. Ooh. All right. Right out of the gate, we have the Tower. This is in your energy. So your foundation, your tower was not built on a stable foundation. So, and usually a tower is pretty rapid movement towards ending something so that something better can come in. So let's see what's going on here. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, now this is their energy. This is your person or group. Is the Five of Swords, which is definitely kind of a bully energy. Okay, this is a battle won, where no one really feels good about it, right? You may be walking away from a fight. You may be standing your ground, and winning at all cost, which could be. But this, hang on, sorry, my apologies. This is their energy. So their energy is, they're going to win it at all cost. Okay. Oh, wow. Is your world blowing up? Whew. So the outcome of this volatile energy is actually generational wealth. So there's something profitable financially and materially that is going to come out of whatever this is. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Your world blew up. They're going to fight to the last breath. But it's going to end in this financial stability. Let me move my... Sorry, guys. There's a bit of a glare on that card. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's dig in a little more. So you may be coming out of a tower moment. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you've got judgment coming out under the tower as well. So this is it's a reassessment and an awakening. So this is actually good. So there's a realization coming to you. And it's interesting that this really fast energy of the tower here is showing up for you in this slow and steady wins the race. And so, with that card, it is asking that even though you're going through this, or you've just gone through this, or it's about to happen, that it is karmic. And in reassessing and going through this awakening, which is what judgment is, it is a type of transformation, transmutation. Slow down. Slow down. Okay? And really, really look at, whatever this tower thing is, it's a blessing for you. Okay? Towers happen for our best and highest good. All right, let's get another card for their energy. Because right now they're in kind of a and fighting and winning, and maybe it's because they don't want to lose you. That's quite possible. That's quite possible. And they're coming from, they're in a broken heart. Oh boy. That's a broken heart. Yeah, maybe you're wanting to walk away from that. Maybe this is what you need to walk away from, and their heart is aching, breaking over it, which is why they're fighting. They're fighting for this relationship, okay? While you're sort of in this higher energy, it's two major arcana here you're showing up as, and they're sort of down here in the lower minor swords. But your outcome, are you going through a separation that's see what's going on? You have the Lovers coming out under, so the outcome's looking really, really good, but it feels like this is a separation. So the outcome of whatever the separation is, and this reawakening, reevaluating, reassessing and reassessing this relationship. I mean, it's got them all tore up, but it's going to be beneficial for you in the end because you have the Lovers card coming out with this generational wealth. All right. Yeah, you are definitely like going through an awakening here. Okay. It looks to me like you're really reassessing this relationship, and it's Let's get another card for you. Wow. I mean, this is crazy. This is, I mean, it's not crazy. This is relationship. This is normal relationship stuff, right? All right, you have 3 major cards. Okay, you have the Tower, which is removing all the old stuff so that you can rebuild in a better way for your best and highest good. You have Judgment, which is reevaluating and reassessing. And you have Hermit, which is the seeker, the one that goes inwards to find the correct answers, to find the authentic answers, or the answers for your authenticity, for your true self, okay? You are coming from this place of, of enlightenment. Even though your tower blew up, stay with this energy. Slow and steady wins the race. Your outcome is going to be amazing. Doesn't look like so much for this other person, but maybe that's, it appears to me that they are part of this tower. Like maybe you cannot continue with them anymore. And by stepping away and ending that, you have all of these amazing things coming. You have these amazing, yeah, oh wow. Okay, all right, let's get real. So this is betrayal, it's dishonesty. This person, whoever this is, they're a bully. They're coming from a place of limited beliefs, of lack, mindset, and they're not being honest with you. This is why you are observing, not only within yourself, but with them too. So you're very, very aware, especially with Judgment and this Hermit, of what's going on. The Tower coming out for you is an ending of this relationship, okay? Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Don't make drama where there's not drama in your world, okay? But for whoever this is for, you understand. You are coming from up here, and this person is way down. They're in their head. It's like they're trying to control the situation. They're trying to control you, but they can't, because your tower has already happened, or is about to. And you will be working on yourself, stepping away from them, going within, understanding you. Yeah, as I'm talking about you, the Queen of Swords came out. So yeah, you're getting to the truth of it. You're cutting away the crap. And unfortunately, it's this person. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. It will bring you, with deliberate, slow action, it will bring you to your dreams. And that's exactly what we're seeing coming out in the outcome. You have the generational wealth card, the 10 of Pentacles, which is incredible foundation and stability, financially, materially. But you also have the Lovers. So this could be, once you're done with whoever this is, either someone else is coming in, or you're going to find this newfound, with all of this internal work, it could just be you falling in love with yourself again and understanding that you didn't deserve whatever this crud is in the middle here. Whoever this person is, get them gone. I mean, get them gone. Get them gone. Oh, did that just flip over? So this third pile is, your outcome. And we have the 6 of Cups coming out, which, maybe it is someone coming back in. Maybe it's someone from your past who's looping back around, who sees that you're going to be single again, because you are. Yeah, you're done with this. You're done with this. There are too many mind games with this other person. Yeah, it really feels like this may be someone from, and it doesn't necessarily have to be this lifetime. This can be a past life connection coming around. And seeing that you've leveled up hugely, and you've gotten away from whoever this crappy person is. Sorry to say that. I kind of want to see if anything else wants to come out for this person, right? Wow, there's a lot of deceit and bully energy, and yeah, let's just see if anything wants to come out for them. No. All right, I'm gonna call it, but look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, once this is gone and you're done with this energy of this other person, you definitely have someone coming in, especially with the Lovers coming out with the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. It could be a twin flame connection. If this reading is about a business partner or a friend, or a group situation, you know, something better is coming. That's why this is all ending, and this is all ending. There's your Tower. Okay, you are definitely leveling up, and you're leaving this BS behind. Okay. All right. Pile number 1. That's your crazy relationship reading for today. All right, take it slow. Be sure to take care of yourself while you're going through this. And, you know, this card talks about savoring the juicy, you know, in the moment. And I feel like that's you. That's why you're doing this inner work. You're finding aspects of yourself. You're not believing any of this anymore. Whoever this person is has maybe led you to believe that you're not worthy of something, but you're digging in and you're remembering that you are. So you are savoring the juicy of you, getting rid of that, and something else amazing is coming in, okay? All right, pile number 1, that is your reading for your relationship reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time. Welcome, pile number 2, and your card of focus today is Heal the Ouch. Remembering this is in regards to relationships today. Okay, so this is about forgiveness, okay? And how forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This card can indicate old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are definitely possible now. This is a card of letting bygones be bygones. It's a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind. And it also indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. Okay. Now, there's a lot more to this card about healing the planet and different things that you know, being conscientious of on a mundane level, like water consumption, your electric use, all of that. You're basically your footprint on the sacred earth. But for our purpose today in a relationship reading, this is about reconciliations, okay? This is about forgiveness and letting bygones be bygones. All right? Very interesting. Very interesting. I like it. Okay. We have the Wandering Star. We're going to dig into this a little bit. I want to thank everyone for being here. I really appreciate you, and I am honored to be able to bring you messages. The relationship readings I'm pretty much doing every Wednesday now, the pick a card. So, and it's been interesting. It's been really interesting to do that. So you guys, if there's something else you'd rather see, feel free to put it in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of keep playing with what I'm doing and sort of trusting my intuition, all right? So, that being said, let's go ahead and dig into this. Healing of old wounds and broken bonds. This is a card of reconciliation. Let's see what the cards say. All right, well, coming up in your energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is karma and destiny. All right. This is forward momentum for you. It is you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, your person is showing up as a 5 of Cups. Loss, sorrow, leaving. Oh, interesting. Now remember, the relationship read can be a love relationship. It can be a business. It can be best friend. It can be a group of people. Okay, but the Five of Cups is coming up in their energy. All right. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, action, success, change, decision. This is the sword of truth. So there's some truth that is coming out around this relationship, and that actually makes a lot of sense, especially with the Heal the Ouch card being about forgiveness. So there's probably going to be, and swords are of communication, so there's probably going to be yeah, there's going to be a conversation here about something. You're showing up as a major, they're showing up as a minor. Reconciliation. This could just be bygones be bygones, as well as the card said, because so far it doesn't really feel like this is a reconciliation. This is about a truth. This is about getting to the truth of a situation between the two of you. That's what this is about. All right, and this is coming out under your energy, the Five of Pentacles, which is hardship, struggle, loss. This is feeling left out in the cold. So it's quite possible that there may have been a little bit of tit for tat in this relationship, right? They feel like you hurt them. You feel like they've shut you out kind of energy. Regardless, you're still also showing up as the Wheel of Fortune, which is karma and destiny. So this could be a karmic relationship that was meant to happen. Ooh. All right, and then they have the Devil showing up in their energy as well. So there's a lot of fear, probably lack mindset with this person, and with it coming up with the Five of Cups, you know, they're really attached to the sorrow in the cups that didn't work out instead of looking at what did. So there's a lack mindset here, or a feeling of staying in the sorrow, right? Staying in the sorrow. You guys, sometimes, you know, some of those bad feelings can become very addictive, right? We don't know how else to be when we've been in them for so long. And it feels like they're kind of hanging on a little bit to that. Yeah, outcome. You guys have 3 5s in the totality of the reading. Well, not the well, in everything that's come out so far. Upheaval, conflict, loss. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Swords are of the mind too. So with the Five of Swords too, the truth can really be hidden. Which is interesting. It came up with the Ace because that is absolute clarity. But this Five of Swords, you know, getting stuck in your head about how to win an argument, how to win a situation, how to win. There's some clarity coming to that. So this could be part of the problem. Yeah, there's a truth coming. Wow, that is 3 5s, you guys. 5s are also a breakthrough. Okay? This person, you, the Five of Pentacles, is actually walking away from some stability in this, you know, built the structure behind them, right? This is kind of a it represents a stained glass window. A lot of decks, it's a church, it's a sanctuary, it's a warm place to go. And you're walking away from that, right? Because it's no longer serving you. It was too hard to be here, and it feels like here is probably your person. What on earth is going on? But that's okay, because you guys are reconciling your differences. It doesn't mean that you stay together. Okay, the 2 cards flew out. We have the moon, dreams, intuition, shadow. So this is coming out underneath your energy. So there was definitely something hidden from you. But this also, I think, represents you really paying attention to your intuition, okay, with this relationship. And the Hanged Man came out as well, which is, as we know, it, it's a card of pivot. You cannot go forward in the manner that you've been going forward. There's no forward momentum. So it's kind of almost a cosmic timeout. You're put here to reflect and to reassess. And this card actually says rebirth on it. So it's moving in a different direction. Okay. Holy Krakatoa. Yeah, it does not seem like this it feels like this relationship, whoever this is with, is over. Okay. It's over. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have the Tower coming up under your person's energy. So this is release and destruction and enlightenment. So, it's possible they could be seeing, that they've been really focusing on the wrong things and letting it go. Yeah, regardless, it feels like everybody's moving on. So they've got 2 majors in showing up under them, but they're kind of the hard ones. They're addiction and bad habits, lack mindset, stuck in fear and loss, right? And they've got the Tower showing up. So they are going to be going through a Tower moment, which is really good for them. So kind of what I'm sensing here with this Wheel of Fortune, the card of karma and destiny coming out underneath your energy is, it feels like this was a karmic relationship that was meant to happen. You probably both agreed to it before you came to this lifetime, right? And you're meant to do this to put them through this Tower moment. You're meant to go through this to help them with their enlightenment, to help them get back on the right path. Okay? Heal the ouch. Whatever this is, and moving on from this person is going to heal the ouch. Okay? You guys are getting to the truth of whatever this is. There's going to be a bit of fighting around it. It's not going to be fun. But it is the best for both of you to act from a place of or get to a place of forgiveness, okay? Letting bygones be bygones and going your separate ways. That's what this is really, really about. Okay, let's get another card for that third. It's so interesting because pile number 1 was kind of the same. So really, really interesting. Yeah. Yep. Prosperity, benefits, and investment, the Knight of Pentacles. So once you guys go your separate ways, you understand the truth. There's going to be a lot of clarity. You're still going to be in a little bit of the energy of what if with that 5 of Swords, but you're going to be moving. I don't know about you both. I know, well, they're going to have the opportunity to rebuild in a better fashion for themselves, for their best and highest good. But the outcome definitely is going to bring you movement towards prosperity, investment towards a better foundation, better stability, okay? I kind of want to get one more card for them just to kind of see, just for their energy. Because that's a lot of upheaval happening for them, You have some upheaval too, but it seems like it's mostly internal work. And with 3 major arcanas coming up in your pile, you're definitely coming from a little bit higher place, right? Okay. Yeah, they have acceptance, awakening, assessment coming up underneath this Tower. So they've got some soul searching to do themselves. Okay. And they are getting to the place of accepting that you cannot continue in this relationship, you guys. take it as it resonates. If doesn't fit your situation, it's not for you, okay? Okay, yeah. And then coming out, the Three of Wands underneath that outcome pile. So there's a lot of new adventure and luck and travel coming in for you once you move out of this, okay? Once you move out of that. Bottom of the deck says stand your ground. Whatever this is for you too, there's definitely healing for both of you, okay? And it feels like, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment, both cards of karma coming out for you, and the Hangman, that this really is probably going to burn away some karma for both of you, right? It's going to clear some karma that needed to go. This is definitely a life lesson for both of you. And then you move on and you have all this gorgeous, juicy stuff coming in for you, okay? You really, really, really do. All right, let's see if there's one. I just want one more because I really feel like there are good things coming for you once this is gone. You know, and it doesn't feel, I mean, it feels like you're walking away. I'm sorry. 8 of Cups. Change, shift, change. Yeah, you've got to move away from that. It doesn't, with the Heal the Ouch card, it feels like you're still going to be friends though. You know, it just, and maybe that was the nature of your relationship, was to just be friends. And it feels like they're still going to be in your life. Okay? And it's going to be better than it was once you're separated, once you're no longer together in whatever the relationship is that you're in. They're still going to be in your life, okay? Whew. All right, you guys. That's your message pile number 2. Thanks so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time. Welcome, pile number 3, and your card of focus is making a choice. Okay, so you're required to make a decision at this time. It's time to come to a decision now. Okay, so you've been faced with a dilemma or like a fork in the road, and you need to make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. So whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Okay, you don't need to be afraid though. You may not have all the answers right now. You know, there's a lot of unknown ahead, but it will present itself as you take steps forward. Trust your intuition. Ask for signs from the universe. Ask for signs and synchronicities to help you stay on the right path. Okay, so if you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Okay, so life is always about learning, and success lies in choosing consciously. Okay, guided by intuition and spirit. This is how we move forward. So it's time to make a choice and take responsibility for it. There is no fear with this card, all right? You're not going to make the wrong choice. Ooh, all right. I have Hocus Pocus for this. You know, it's October. It is Halloween season. And I want to thank everyone for being here. I so appreciate you. I'm super honored to be able to bring you these messages. Now, this is relationship focused. It's Wednesday. But anytime that this comes to you, this is a timeless reading, okay? I just put these out on Wednesdays. But if it fits, great. If it doesn't, don't make it. We don't need more drama in our world, right? And if it reminds you of someone, a bestie, feel free to forward that. Give it a share. All right, it is time. It is now time to make a decision. Okay. Oh my God, you are showing up as the Empress. Okay, this is you. This is your energy. All right. You're full of passion and creativity and abundance, and you're nurturing and loving and juicy and fiery and confident and all of those things. Abundance galore. You are so willing to share everything that you have with the people you love, okay? Whew, okay, the Three of Lightning. Yeah, that's the Three of Swords. This is the card of heartache. Your person is showing up with a broken heart. And there you are, just giving everything, right? The outcome is the Ace of Candles, which is, I mean, it's a gift from Spirit. First of all, it's wands. So I kind of like to call it the bonk on the head card, the wakey wakey eggs and bakey cock-a-doodle doo card. Wake up, wake up, wake up, because this is fiery and juicy and passionate. So are you dealing with someone who has a broken heart? The two of you together are bringing in that Ace of Candles, that Ace of Wands. All right, let's get another card for your energy, for you in this reading. Wow. Yeah, your person has a broken heart. Okay, that's too many. We want one for the Empress. The Empress, the Empress, the Empress, the Empress. You are showing up as the Empress, as the Empress, as the Empress. Nope, that's too many. Sorry. Wow, oh, that one flew. We'll have to take that one. Okay. The Seven of Potions. Now, in this particular deck, the Seven of Potions basically says it's time to step into your fantasy world to make your dreams come true, right? It kind of defies logic. It's kind of says leave the logic behind. What are your dreams telling you? Okay, so this really is you. Like, you see the potential and the possibilities with this relationship, and you're coming at it from the abundance and nurturing energy of the Empress. All right, tell me a little bit more about your person. Tell me a little bit more about your person. Eight of Wands, Eight of Candles. Okay, so that's really fast-moving energy. It is communication. It can represent travel. Well, I mean, maybe they're very open to communicating about their broken heart. Maybe they're willing to talk about it. Maybe the energy of the broken heart is going to move through really fast for them. Let's get another card for the outcome pile. Because, like, it feels like you're in it. It feels like they're in it too, but they definitely have had their heart broken. The outcome, yeah, you have the Ten of Lightning. This is an ending of the pain. It's a beginning of something fiery and new, and an ending of pain. Yeah. And you're not deterred by their broken heart. And they are more than willing to have conversations about it. And that energy for them really feels like it's going to move fast. Like, you're going to help them burn through that pain really, really fast. Okay. With whatever, well, I mean, you do have a decision to make. Right? It looks like in this reading that you've kind of chosen to stick with it, or to present in a certain way that is safe and secure for your person, and nurturing and loving for your person. Yep. It feels like this is a new way for you to approach a relationship. So this feels like a new relationship. You really like this person, obviously, with the cards coming up. You've dreamt about this person, and you are jumping in with the Fool card. Okay? So it looks like you've made a decision. Now the fool jumps, it's not without risk. But as you're showing up with the Empress and, going for your dreams with that 7 of Potions, I think you're going to be fine. Like you understand the risks of what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, it definitely seems like you've made a choice. Um, it's really going to be good for both of you. All right, let's get one more. Oh, yeah. So the star is showing up in their energy. Yeah, they're going to make a really quick transition with how you are loving and approaching them, because they are someone that you've dreamt about, okay? They're now showing up. They've gone through the broken heart, this really quickly, and stepping into a star. So they're also a wish or a dream, right? Or a guiding light or something. It really feels like you guys are kind of meant to be together. This is really, really nice energy. Pile 1 and pile 2 is like, oh my God, get away from them. But this feels like there's a maturity with both of you in this, okay? This does not feel at all like you're walking away. It feels like you're walking towards, and it's actually going to be quite healing for them, for both of you. All right, showing up in the outcome, we have the Tower card. Absolutely. You have this fiery new beginning that is going to end all of this pain, and we have a Tower, which is great. Okay, for this particular reading right now, because this means that you cannot move forward together on build, in your towers, basically, because the foundation no longer suits your life, and your life has, for both of you, has changed immensely. So the Tower comes in, knocks everything down, and guess what? You get to rebuild a life together. Okay, you get to rebuild a life together. Oh, I love it. Wow. Yep. It feels like you guys are rocking each other's world. Rocking each other's world. All right. Let's go ahead and dig out. Dig out. Let's dig out one more card. Let's just see if anything else wants to come out for this reading. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is how I'm reading it. So take it as it resonates. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So this is Karma and Destiny. Yeah, this is going to push you guys forward in this new beginning. Fiery new beginning. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. This is beautiful energy, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Yeah, the Four of Lightning. This is the Four of Swords, which is rest and recovery. Okay, it's going to allow you both to have the time and the stability, the support, as you're supporting each other, to really rest and recuperate and let your hearts heal and let your minds heal and come together as you're meant to come together. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess coming in. So yeah, you're definitely working with the mystical, magical, with the Empress and this Dream card, and they've got the Star card. There's a lot of sort of cosmic, karmic energy with this relationship with you two. There's also the Ten of Candles. Okay, so this is being able to let you guys, you together in whatever this relationship is going to be an ending of some kind of pain. It's also going to allow you to lay your burden down, and you both are going to be able to rest and recuperate with the support to do that. Okay? pile number 3, I think I'm going to end it there because we're just going to keep affirming this message. So thank you so much again for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you soon.